And what is up, my magic miscreants? Risen Dragon here with yet another fun deck tech for you, and today we're going to look at a Simic build. Now, Simic is blue and green, but this is a deck that is really intriguing with the addition of some new cards, and it's a deck that I've been working on for a little while. I come back and forth to it, and I'm like, it's good, yeah, it's not. So let's look at it. The big cog of this deck, the two big cogs of this deck are Tatyova, Steward of Tides. Land creatures you control have flying. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, up to one target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with haste, and it's still a land. Add Jolrael, Voice of Zhalfir, at the beginning of combat on your turn. Up to one target land you control becomes an XX green and blue bird creature with flying and haste till the end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand, and it's still a land. Whenever a land creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. See where we're going with this? Build up our hands, throw down our resources, meaning our lands, and go from there. So what else do we have in this deck? Well, let's see. Have a look. Tamiyo Safekeeping, just to keep our resources safe. Syncopate, to keep potential threats to our resources off the board. Joint Exploration, to get resources on the board and into our hand, because when you draw a card, when you cast this, kick it for 1 green mana, scry 2, then draw a card. If this spell was kicked, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Make disappear, again going with this, these right here, just keeping threats off the board. Now, Llanowar Loamspeaker, this is a mana dork, but also too, it can make our lands into creatures. Because if you tap it, a target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with haste until end of turn, and it's still a land. Awaken the Woods. This can get really fun really fast. Okay, we create X 1/1 green forest dryad land creature tokens. Yes, they're affected by summoning sickness, but not if Tatyova is on the board, and then they all become 3/3s. See where we're going with this? Got it. Okay. Thirst for Discovery, we're running 4 of these because we do need to draw cards, and we do need to make sure that we get basic lands into our hands. Yes, we do have to discard those basic lands. If we don't, we discard 2 cards. But it still can fill up our hand. Renin Realmbreaker, again, turns our lands into creatures that can just swing in. Also, we can mill cards. We can put permanents from among the milled cards back into our hand. Plus, also, too, and play lands and cast permanent spells from our graveyard when they go ultimate. Okay, we've already gone over Jolrael. Final thing we have in here is Tamiyo. Main reason for this is we do want some element of control. We can tap down 1 target artifact or creature, and it doesn't untap. We can also exile target non-land permanent card with mana value X from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of that card. Plus, for -7, we can create Tamiyo's Notebook, a legendary colorless artifact with spells you cast cost 2 less to cast, and tap, draw a card. So, some really fun stuff there. We're running 2 Argoth's Sanctum of Natures. Alright, yes, it doesn't meld with Titania. Titania might not be a bad one to put in this build, but it's still one of those kind of iffy cards. We're running 1 Otawara, 1 Boseiju, 2 Spar's Headquarters. Look at a sideboard because we do run best of 3s. More protection, shore ups, Tamiyo Safekeeping. We're also doing some spot removal with Plummet and Broken Wings. 1 more Make Disappear, 2 Dissipates. Yeah, we got 3 Broken Wings, I'm sorry. 2 Dissipates, 2 Consuming Tide, 1 more. Oh, no, dang it. 1 more Syncopate in there. So this is a pretty fun deck when you can get it to pop off. We are still in the lower ranks of the standard ladder. Again, we don't really care about our ranking on this channel. We just kind of like to have fun. Alright, so the way that my videos work, we do a best of 1 and we do a best of 3, just so you can see how the deck functions in either of those environments. So without further ado, let's get to the land attack games. We are against Peachy Olive for our best of 1 matchup. Yeah, I like the fact that I've got Tatyova, but I don't really like everything else here. Same goes here. Alright, that is what it is, unfortunately. Yeah. You have your consider in there. Yep, okay. So we could be against an Izzet or a mono blue build. We'll see what happens, though. I'm guessing we're against mono blue. Nope, we're against Izzet. Okay, we're not going to put anything down as of yet, and if need be, another consider. Okay, well, let's do joint exploration. See if we can fish. Syncopate's always good to have. Okay. We're just going to hold up our thirst for discovery as well as our syncopates. And see what happens. Ledger Shredder. Yeah, that's... I don't want that on the board. Oh, spell pierce. Oh, no, they didn't spell pierce us. Okay, cool. Spira's headquarters once more, I think, is pretty okay right there. We're gonna do this. Jeez, you're doing to all of our land. My gosh. It's my cat. New cat. Wow. You have got to be kidding me. Doing to all of our stinking land. Can't believe it. Yes, I can, because that's the way my luck has been. Okay, Awaken the Woods is always fun. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's turn this into that. Throw that down. I'm going to hold off on Awaken the Woods because that could very well be walking into a counter, which we're going to draw out of them with a Tamio. Except we're going to do Phyrexian mana. Just in case. Because this way, if they try to syncopate it... Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so let's see. Decline. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. So this deck may not work the way we wanted it to, but it still could work. Case in point. Let's try this. Junk. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go for it. Getting beaten to death with lands here, kids. Okay. Cool. I mean, a Tatyova would be absolutely phenomenal. Let's do a bonus best of 1. We're against I Play Demos for our bonus best of 1 match. This one, I think we can keep this one because we've got the Renin Realmbreaker. We've got to make disappear. I'm okay with this. We're just going to draw into all our land like we did last time. In the modern age. Okay. Well, we're against the best of... Alright, what can we do here? Interesting. Oh, okay. Fun. Alright, we're going to keep up our make disappear. You can draw and discard a card, okay. Filter out. Interesting. No. I don't want you ramping into stuff. Ooh, that's fun. Kinda. Never mind my dog. Or my kid. Chrome Host Seed Shark. Interesting. Okay, well then. We can do this.
Please.
And now you can maybe see what this deck can do. But we'll see. I can probably swing in. Yeah, they're thinking about it. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Whatever works. So do you have a Depop? No, you don't. Okay.
Hold on.
What do I want to do here? Well, let's make this into that. Let's do this.
Fight.
Okay. This could get interesting. We'll see what they do. We could draw some cards. Womp. Womp. Okay. I think we hang on to the Syncopate, just because I want to counter anything that may come our way. Yeah, we'll lose the Wren. That's okay. You lose the Wren. That's totally fine.
Suffering is
At least
everywhere.
let's do Thirst for Discovery and see if they counter it. They don't. Okay, we can do that. Boseiju who endures. No, I don't want to ramp them into anything. Tatyova might be a fun play here. You're going to counter it, aren't you? No? Okay. Cool. Jeez, they're getting smacked with a 6/6. I'm going to hold up the Jolrael just because if they've got a like a removal, then jeez. Okay, well, this is when the deck works. So I'm liking this. Now if they cast a really big spell, like a Depop or something like that. Yeah, we can't get around the Depop. That's okay. If they hadn't focused on my... Can I get away with this? I'm going to try it. And if not, I'm fine with that. Yeah, you gotta have a counter here, kid. You gotta have a counter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Can't really do that. Yeah. Alright, well, it was worth it. It was a good try. Let's just turn that into a 6/6 and see what they do with it. And here I almost feel they've gotta counteract this somehow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Vector Glider is probably the best thing you could have done there. So they can de-incubate that. They can transform that. Experimental Ogre, huh? Okay, they are going to proliferate. Cool. Why are you looking at my Jolrael? I don't like that. Okay. You have enough for a farewell, so I'm thinking... Or not a farewell. What am I thinking here? There's another Awake in the Woods. Here's what I want to do next. We can turn that into a land. That's fine by me. Let's do this. I want to see if they counter this. I don't really need those. That's fine. Land card onto the battlefield. Boom. Let's see what they do. I think we have enough to... In theory, we have enough to win. So, let's just kick out the jams, man. What you got? What you got? What you got? Wandering Emperor? Wandering Emperor! You're still dead. I think. You can transform those into 3/3s, but you're facing 1, 2, 7, 13 in the air. You can block 1. Elspeth's Smite, huh? Okay. Well, that stinks. That's alright, though. And you can transform one of those. Another destroy. Destroy evil, really? Alright, well. You can do that. Alright. They're dead. Alright, cool. Let's go the best of 3. And we are here for our best of 3 matchup. Against... I'm going to try to pronounce this one. Didishu? Diduxu 17? Go with that. We're going to ditch a syncopate and go from there. And I think we're just going to... fun. I think we're going to tip our hat a little bit on this one. Tip our hand a little bit with that. We're going to just say no to that. We're going to syncopate or make disappear whatever comes our way. And we'll go from there. Ah, the mid-X, eh? That's a hard no. Whoop. There it goes. Okay. Cool stuff. Llanowar Loamspeaker. We're just going to say no to that as well. We're going to syncopate whatever comes our way. And then hopefully we can get down a... Jolrael. I mean, either of these have died to... Although that is a good one right there. I think we are going to do the Loamspeaker. And we'll go from there. See what happens. Yeah, fun stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll do that. Fun. Here's what we're gonna do. Do I want to make a land into something that can go smack in and then cast Jolrael, or you know what, let's try it that way. Let's try it that way. Let's try it that way. I like that idea. Well, that was dumb. Cause, well, but now I can do this. And if need be... alright, let's... Yeah, let's just do that. Problem is, they've got so much removal here. This is risky. They've got so much removal. I'm not going to attack. Are they just gonna pump out? Yeah, they're just gonna pump those out. Okay. I mean, for now at least. And we can't syncopate anything at the moment, so... We're just gonna have to... Kaya. Okay. So this is like a tokens build? That'd be an interesting one.
I like a plane where I can stick to the shadows.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I like that. Okay.
Fighting the undead is my specialty.
Okay, cool. Well, we can't really do... Well, actually, let's do this. Tap that, do that. And now this becomes that. And, yeah, we'll swing in. We'll take care of Kaya. We'll draw a card.
We should regroup.
Oh, we have a Tatyova. That's gonna be fun. Let's put that down. Now we are leaving ourselves open to some nasty stuff here, but if we get a Wake in the Woods down, that's gonna be... Well, see, right now it looks like they just have these things. Oh, they're dead. Just watch this. This is gonna be fun. Let's go with the 4. Boom. Oh no, which one did I do? Well. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go at least 3 and 2 with this deck in this video. Let's see. Do I want to do anything? You know what? Let's take out... Because... Yeah, let's take out one of the joint explorations and go from there. If you hear some background noise, we have 2 new cats. And my wife is putting together a cat tower for them that they can play on. So, if you hear that, you know, occasional screeching in the background, that is my 2 new kittens. Just doing their thing. This one's... do I keep a 2-land hand? No. This one's a little bit better. We can ditch the Tamio for now, and we'll just go into Spara's. And just do that. Okay, they found their white land, so that's interesting. That's okay. Let's see what they can do here. They'll probably throw down a wedding announcement. Kaya, okay. Yeah, no, that's okay. We'll just do that.
A world of ghosts to hunt. This will be fun.
Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's do it. Ooh, both of those work pretty well. So I think we set that up as such. That's pretty cool right there. So, Tatyova.
You got this.
Let's try this. See what they do. Mirex. So now do they put down tokens and go from there? We shall see. Sunset Revelry. Okay. That works. That works. They should have done the -2.
Fighting the undead is my specialty.
Oh, you're gonna fight me now? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. That's alright. That's alright. Because what we do is this. We can put down Ren.
Be
Bomb.
swift. We haven't much allies everywhere. Stand with us.
Okay. They don't block. Alright, that's fun.
You're a challenge worth my time.
I'm a little intrigued about why they didn't use Kaya's -2 to gain more tokens with the Sunset Revelry. I'm a little bit intrigued by that. I'm gonna block. They may kill me, but I'm okay with that. That's got hexproof, so. Okay, they just put another Sunset Revelry down. And again, I'm a little bit... If you're playing a token build, why not do that? Are they going to just do Eaten Alive again? Yeah, probably. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's fine.
Everything burns.
Sure. There you go.
Oh, I've got the perfect tools for the job.
Okay. So let's do this. Let's do Joint Exploration. Kick it. Yeah, we'll draw a card. Put that down. Yeah, that's totally cool. And we'll just cast a Make Disappear on whatever they put down. If we can get rid of it. Yeah, oh wait. Oh, nuts. Dang it. Alright, well, that's gonna go bye-bye. Shoot. I made a mistake there. That was a mistake. Well, it is what it is. Oh, well. Now do they do the -2? That's the next question. No? Okay.
Just how I
Keep
showed
doing it.
you.
That's cool.
You got this.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm okay with that. Tamio, hey? I like the idea of putting down a ton of lands. Putting Tamio down is actually not a bad choice either. We'll take a little damage on that. And we'll leave open the make disappear. Okay, did they find a 5th land? Yes, they did. Okay. The mana base seems a little bit... Yeah, we can't really do that, so... Can't counter that. Yeah, well. Is what it is. Can do Eaten Alive again? No, they just swing in. Okay. Now what they should do here is use the -2 on Kaya. And they're thinking about doing an Eaten Alive again. And I'm a little okay with that because I can just counter it. Yeah, there we go. So they can draw a card. Oh, okay, finally now they do use it. Alright, so that works. Okay. Well, this is a problem. That might be a little bit of a problem here, but that's okay. We'll just do this. Just do this.
You cannot delay our
Just do this. And we're decent at the moment. Okay, gain a life. Okay.
Oh, I've got the perfect tools for the job.
Okay, so what we do here is we cancel. Let's see. Gains hexproof and indestructible. Okay, so that would be interesting. Let's block and take 1. Put that down. So in reality, we only lose
Without Phyrexia, you have
1.
no story.
You got another Eaten Alive? Wow, they... All 4? Oh, Rite of Oblivion, okay. Alright, well...
My words fall on unwilling ears.
That is what it is. Draw a card? Okay, cool. And, let's do this. Turn this into that. You know what? I think we're okay with just doing that. For the moment. We'll do this. Boom. And then let's put 4 of these down. So at least we have some chump blockers. We'll take a little bit of damage here, but I'm kind of okay with that for the moment. You know, I like what they're trying to do with this deck as we face another Kaya.
So many souls.
You know, I like what they're trying to do with this deck. I just think there's a little bit better... There's got to be some better choices here. Charge of the Might. Oh my gosh. Yikes. That one's a tough one to put in there. Alright, we'll take quite a bit of damage here, but... You know, that's what it is. Let's see. Tamio's safekeeping. Safekeeping? Okay. Let's just do this. Let's swing in. Yeah, is what it is.
Time, I better get paid.
So we're about to take a ton of damage here. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, let's go to the rubber match. And, see how we do in that. Again, either way, I'm happy with this deck. You saw what it could do. Yeah, the first best of one kind of got, you know, he got mana shorted, mana starved, whatever you want to call it. and the other best of three just, not best of one, the other best of one just really took off. And you saw in our first one what this can do. So, 3 and 2 with this deck's not a bad result. Heck, I'd be happy with 4 and 1, but 3 and 2, I'm happy with that as well. So, again, we're doing this for fun, kids. We're not doing this to make a living. So mulligan that one down. Oh, wow. Yeah, this one, I think we just ditch the Sparas. Yeah, we just ditch the Sparas and go with the Argoth to begin with. I'm okay with that. Okay. They throw a tap land down. That's pretty cool. Let's do the Loamspeaker, just simply because, I mean, what are they gonna... I mean, they could do Sunset Revelry, but... No, they don't even do that. Do we dare with the Tatyova? I think what we do is we just do this. I think we just swing in with the land and go from there. Although, why did I do it with the blue? As Mono Black Metro say, Dingus! Dingus play. Right there. Oh, you're a best. This is a token build. Okay, fun stuff. So here's what we do. We cast Tatyova. We have 2 Tatyovas. That's cool. We do this. Bump. Make this a land. And we swing. Okay, fun stuff. Okay, they didn't draw into any of their white mana, so that's interesting. Let's just do this. Let's turn that into a thing and just swing away. Boom, boom. Okay. Cool. Ah, there's your white mana. Okay. Sunset Revelry. Yeah, alright. We'll do that. Okay. We'll just do this. Just turn this into a land and then swing. And we've got to syncopate in to make disappear, so we can kind of combat some of this stuff. And they're going to get a massive thing, so I'm okay taking 4 at this point. Okay, I think we want to do this. Decline that. I think we're okay with... Yeah, I'm going to take a risk on that, because what I can do is this. And then that becomes that. This becomes this. And you can swing down to 4. We're at 12. We can get them on the next turn with Awaken the Woods. If they don't get rid of my Tatyova. Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna make them make disappear, and we're actually going to sack this. So, yeah. Okay. More damage. We might get him here? Question mark? Get him. Yep. Alright, boom. Let's go the postmortem, kids. Not a bad showing for an absolutely janky, clunky deck. I was impressed with this. This was actually a lot more efficient than I thought it would be. I really think that, I'm trying to figure out what cards might fit, what cards might not. But really, I've enjoyed this. I don't know, maybe Tamio doesn't fit, but I think it does. I think it really does. But I would like to know what you think, aside from the fact that you think it sucks, because a few of you have done that. You've said, it sucks, and you don't leave anything else, but that's all right. Let me know what you think. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and as always, my magic malcontents and miscreants, may all your draws be godlike, may all your spells hit the board. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy the rest of your day.